I'm telling you right now, this story makes Spider-Man simply shanking someone, snapping their pinkies, and sending them 6 feet under to make love with the boogeyman less torturous than taking a cold shower, because Peter forces Mr. Fantastic into becoming his web fluid in order to save his city. But why the dookie dunks is that necessary? Well, we're gonna find out in the Darkhold Spider-Man one-shot. So the story starts with all of New York being held together entirely by his fluids. That's right, I'm already poking you in the eyeball with knowledge and goofiness, because the city is crumbling like hard cake, and people are turning into zombies because of some virus fluttering about. And as a result of this, people start losing their limbs like they're Lego pieces. So Peter has to go around one by one trying to put these people back together. Even Dr. Octopus is being held together by Spider-Man's juices, and every time he beats him, he has to put him back together. But surely there's a solution to this problem. His web fluid isn't permanent and it's going to dissolve, but not everyone can start shitting body parts like a snake. And 100% there is a solution to this pandemic, and that solution lies in the cranium of Mr. Fantastic. But the first thing Peter sees in this landfill is a pile of sludge, which is Reed Richards. But Reed says that he's fine, and he did this for a good reason, but I can't be bothered to break down the scientific vomit. But after he stopped rubbing his nipples in excitement, Peter just asks to move along. What do you need from me? I have dinner with Gwen soon. But Reed tells him to just be quiet. Why are you wasting your time with Gwen right now? You have a responsibility to the city. Why don't you work on, saving it? But Peter gets royally offended at Reed for being so oblivious to all that he's doing. He looks more disgusting than the CGI in the Flash movie. So do not talk to him about responsibility. So Reed proposes a little invention for Peter. He's been working on some new web fluid that is miles stronger than the web fluid Peter already uses. And he can pull it back as far as he wants and it will never break. But what is this voodoo fluid made of? Well, welcome to some foreshadowing, because this web fluid is made out of Reed's finger. So he asks Peter to go find more people like Mr. Fantastic so he can easily whip up some strong, long-lasting web fluid for him. But he doesn't want to hear it right now, because all Peter wants is a sonic gun, because he needs to find Venom and bond with the symbiote, because his webbing is much more stronger than his. And it looks like he doesn't have to wait too long, because Venom found Spider-Man and destroyed his sonic gun. So now Peter is more lost than someone after graduating university, because he doesn't know what to do. But it wasn't until Venom revealed that Eddie Brock was now gone, because Venom was treating him like a home and not a host. He was literally feeding on and sucking out every ounce of life he could from him, but now he has nothing left to offer. So Peter suggests that he could help Venom out, but for once in his life, Venom was being selfless and didn't want to put Peter through that pain and decided to die alongside Eddie. But remember when Peter said he had to go have dinner with Gwen? Yeah. So he remembered that dinner and bolted away to her as fast as he could. But the thing is that Gwen is already gone, and he's sick and tired of all of this. He has to take action now. So he goes back to meet Mr. Fantastic, turns black all of a sudden, sneaks up behind him, drugs him, and the panel right after that, the entire city is not only covered with blue and white goop, but it's saved. There are no zombies and everyone is healthy. Well, except for Reed, because now he's Spider-Man's web fluid. And he says Peter to stop this because it hurts, but Peter claps back and tells him to just be quiet. You have a responsibility. And that's about it. Subscribe and I'll see you later.